Go.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good
My name is
morning.
Brian Huggins.
Nice
I
to
am the
meet you.
social worker attached to your school. I actually wanted to have a meeting with you because one of your teachers contacted me to let me know that you've been missing a few days of class. We were growing a little concerned, so I just wanted to have you come in so we can have a little talk together and see how we can actually help you.
Okay.
Okay? So tell me, so what's been going on?
Well, it's just been a really challenging semester. Finals are coming up, and it's just been, I have two small kids, and they're really young, and it's just been really stressful. It's been really stressful lately.
I understand. I mean, like the end of the semester, everything is kind of coming together.
Yeah.
Yeah, my. So, um, in terms of you missing classes, dude, can you elaborate a little bit on that for me?
Well, I've been tired. I've been stressed. I've just been really struggling, and I haven't been coming. I've really just been kind of depressed. Losing my motivation, and I'm just juggling so much. I just haven't been coming.
Yeah, I understand. Depression is one of those things that can actually make you lose your desire altogether.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. I've lost my desire and my motivation and my drive.
Hmm. When did this all begin?
It's always been a struggle because I'm raising my kids by myself. My husband, he walked out on me when our children were really young, and I just don't really have much of a support system. And so I'm constantly just juggling and hustling in here, and we're on public transportation, and just don't have a lot of money, so I'm, juggling to pick them up and then drop them off, and then sometimes I have to bring them to school with me, and somebody has to watch them for me. So I'm just tired.
So you have a lot of challenges.
I do.
Now, with regards to helping the children in terms of someone supervising them, I know you're already receiving services from us, daycare services. Do you feel like you need some after-school care?
I do, because one of my classes is in the late afternoon, like from 4 to 6, and they get out of school at 3:30.
Oh, wow.
So I have to leave. I would have to hurry up and get them, and that's why I have to bring them here, and one of my friends, one of my cohorts would watch them.
Okay. Well, I must commend you in the least, because you have been working really, really hard. The teacher actually said that you're one of the hardest workers in this class. And I'm really proud of you that you have actually stuck it out this long with young kids, being by yourself. I know it's a challenge, but I must commend you. You've been doing a really great job. And we want to make sure that you're able to complete your degree. All right? Because we know that once you complete your degree, you'll be more qualified for the employment that you want, and so that you can take care of your family. All right? And is that what you want?
It is what I want. It's just so far away.
It's a long journey. It's a long journey, but we can definitely do it together. All right? We can definitely do it together. I did notice something though when you came in. I didn't want to say anything right away, but I noticed that you have a little bruise under your eye. Did you hurt yourself?
I'm not really ready to talk about that. I've had a lot of challenges. I have a new boyfriend. That I've been dating for maybe about a month or so. Last week he pushed me into the wall.
Oh.
Hit the side of my eye, my face, and it just was really a bad situation because my kids were there, and they saw it. They liked him, and they were scared. It's nothing like that has ever happened before, but I have thought that he's had some anger management issues. but I just didn't think that he would push me like that.
Hmm. That's really, really, really. So is he still there with you guys?
No, I asked him to leave that day, but I mean, he could come back because he does still have keys to my house.
Hmm. So you asked him to leave?
I did, but I'm kind of torn because I know it's a bad situation, but he's been the only help that I've had for the kids. And I guess a part of me still wants to stay with them, but I know that can't be right.
It is. I see your challenge because he's been helping, but he's also being violent. And I know that's not something you want for yourself or for your kids.
It's not.
So you made. I believe that you made a good decision. All right. No woman should subject herself to be physically, emotionally, even verbally abused by anyone else. No one should have that right. And if at all possible, I would be more than willing to offer services that will provide counseling that would help you along the road.
I'm not really ready to share that with anybody. I'm really ashamed. I'm embarrassed. And I don't know if I'm ready to talk. I didn't even really want to share it with you.
I understand. Well, that's up to you. Whenever you feel ready to share, I am here. And if you feel like you need even additional services, we are here. All right? Does he still have a key?
He does.
Okay. What do you think you should do about that?
Well, I have a brother who is a locksmith.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna get him to change my locks.
Okay. All right. Well, I support that idea. All right. I think changing the locks is definitely a good start because if he does have a key, you should definitely look at changing the locks. All right. Are you having any other challenges?
No, just the depression and the relationship issues. Because I do want to be a good example for my kids. I don't want them to see that because they may think that it's okay for somebody to do that to them. I'm gonna reach out.
Right. Right. Well, know for a fact that we are here to help you in any way possible. I understand that you do have some classes to make up. I'm going to have a little chat with your professor. Now, whatever we say here, it's in strict confidence, so you don't need to worry. I will not repeat anything that you have said to me. Okay? The only way I can share anything you said today is if you give me permission. All right? I will communicate that to your professor that we can look at some ways to help you in terms of making up classes, in terms of making up assignments. All right, we really want you to succeed. And of course, between your professor and I, we will find a way to help you. In terms of services, we do offer, I already told you about the preschool services, but we have other things that we can offer you as well. In terms of transportation, you said you use public transport.
Yeah, we take the bus.
All right, so we do have services that will actually give you a bus pass,
Okay.
all right, and actually fare cards for the metro,
Okay.
so we can definitely help you there. In terms of you having young children, we do have the WIC program, all right, so it's for women with infants and children, all right, and that actually provides a food subsidy for you, all right. So these are things we can definitely look at, so we can actually get you on board and get you on the road to actually being in a better place.
Okay.
All right? So together we're going to do it.
Okay.
All right?
Sounds good. That sounds good
Good.
to me.
Well, it's a pleasure talking with you, and I would like to see you possibly next week.
Okay,
Is that good?
that's good.
All
That would
right.
work for me.
Great,
Thank you
great.
so much.
I'm always here. All right?
Thank you.
Great. You have a good day.
You too.